Now to developments in the 2013 murder of Jessica Heeringa. Kevin Bluhm pleaded no contest to accessory after the fact. He's the cousin of the man accused of killing Heeringa.
24-Hour News 8's Evan Dean broke the story on our mobile app. He's now joining us live outside the Muskegon County Courthouse with what he's learned since then. Evan?
Well, Brian and Marley, in some ways, this could be viewed as a win for the prosecution. Bluhm's no contest plea is not an admission of guilt, but it is treated as such at sentencing. But this is also frustrating for prosecutors. They believe Bluhm knows where Jessica's body is, but say he has yet to give up that information and that their time to get it is running out.
He allowed the court to find him guilty of that particular crime. And, you know, certainly that, I guess, fits in with what we were thinking.
It was an 11th hour plea, no contest, by Kevin Bluhm to a charge of accessory after the fact in the murder of Jessica Heeringa. The former state prison guard was slapped with the charge because he told police he helped his cousin, Jeffrey Willis, get rid of Heeringa's body. He later told detectives he made it all up and pled guilty to lying in the case. But prosecutors still believe part of what he said was true and that he did indeed play a role in helping Willis after Heeringa was killed.
I do believe that he has some knowledge of where her remains might be. And again, whether or not he wants to come forward with that or not, that's on Mr. Bluhm.
And that's just it. It's on Bluhm. Prosecutors say they've done all they can to keep him in custody and try to get that information, but the clock is ticking. With no prior criminal record to his name, the sentencing guidelines in the accessory charge call for only 0 to 9 months in prison. Bluhm's already spent nearly a year and a half behind bars, so he will likely only be sentenced to time served and could be released from jail after sentencing in January.
At the end of the day, you know, the criminal justice system can only hold on to him for so much time, and we're running out of that time. We've been trying to be patient and trying to use what we had as far as the tools we had in order to get that information, and you know, it just hasn't come forward.
Now, we spoke with Bluhm's attorney, but he did not want to comment on the case. Bluhm is now scheduled for sentencing on January 9th. As for his cousin, Jeffrey Willis, he has yet to stand trial for the murder of Jessica Heeringa, but just weeks ago, he was convicted in the 2014 murder of Rebecca Bletch. We'll continue to follow these cases as they move forward. Reporting live in Muskegon tonight, Evan Dean, 24-Hour News 8.